It really does fill my heart to see the amount of people that have been coming over to this game lately, and it's very, very awesome. And I wanted to give you guys about 5 tips here if you're a beginner in the finals to get you started on the right foot. Starting off with number 1, and I think the most important one, is to make use of the barrels. There's a lot of barrels in this game, and it can be kind of daunting if you don't know what they all do. You have the goo barrel, the fire barrel, the gas barrel, the explosive barrel, the glitch barrel, and the smoke barrel. Each one of these can be very useful in their own way. The goo barrel is very, very good. It can provide instant cover, which is very nice. The fire and gas barrel are very good because they can provide damage to the enemies. Explosive barrels can open up walls and pretty much anything, which makes it very, very useful and ties into another tip we have coming later. The glitch barrel can disable anybody's gadgets and specializations that it explodes on, and the smoke barrel is actually good for putting out fire, or you can use it to hide and you can throw smoke at the ground and it'll actually keep you alive. You're very hard to see your outline if you're last alive on your team and trying to go back and revive them. And this kind of leads me into my second point. If somebody on your team is on fire or is getting poisoned by the gas, you can use your heal beam to out heal the gas or the fire that is affecting them, which is very nice. This can come in clutch when you're trying to get last second steals, which can possibly win you the game or get you that cash out that you desperately need. Number 3, most maps in this game have this capability. Some have more than others, but if you guys see any buttons around the map, you don't just have to walk up and press them to utilize them. You can actually shoot them or cause damage to them in any way, whether that be with a grenade or with your weapon itself, and it'll actually activate them, which is nice because you can activate them from far away without putting yourself in harm's way. Number 4, and I think this ties into the bread and butter of the finals and what makes it such a unique FPS, is make sure that you guys are using map destruction. Almost every single class in this game has the ability to destroy a wall or remove a wall in some way, so you guys have to make sure you're using map destruction to your best ability. It can provide you with so much cover, it can provide so much chaos, and most of the time it can create close range environments for your team if you're running that type of strategy with shotguns, for example, which puts yourself in a very nice position to get more kills and win that round. And last but certainly not least, and this isn't exactly a tip in game, but I highly recommend you watch some high level players or very knowledgeable players about the finals, people that play this game a lot. This game can be very, very complicated when you're first starting out, and watching somebody that either fits your playstyle, if they're a heavy main or a light main or a medium main, can help you get a jump start with understanding the game and understanding playstyles and the guns and the gadgets and how everything interacts. So that is definitely something worth checking out in my opinion. I highly recommend doing that. I got a bonus one here at the end of the video, and that is to make sure that your reserve is good. I know a lot of people don't really care about what they have in their reserve, but you should really make sure you have at least one gun that is opposite to what you're running. If you're running a rifle, you should maybe think about having a shotgun in there as well, and maybe 3 other gadgets you can swap to that again will provide you assistance in different scenarios than the ones that you currently have. So maybe if you're running medium, it would be really useful to have data reshaper in your reserve. That way you can deal with turrets if anybody decides to run turret strategies. But guys, this is going to be it for today's video. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have any other beginner tips that would be useful for anybody starting out. Let's help everybody get good at this game together, guys. Thank you all so much. Make sure you guys check out my website as well, crivfps.com. I will link it down in the description. It has everything to do with me. You guys can find all of my socials on there. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody, and Happy New Year. Peace out.